All right, once it hits that time, we will begin. We've got session planned for all of you at home. We'll make sure we get a thorough warm-up so that when we have a little bit of a surprise, we'll be ready for it. So again, just to fill you guys in on a little bit of who I am, my name is Brad Gieske. I've been working with SoccerPlus since 2014. I've been a field player staff as well as a director and the curriculum advisor for some time as well. I've coached in probably 7 different states with SoccerPlus. And so those would include Kansas, Ohio, Montana, Washington, Massachusetts, Connecticut. I may be missing 1 or 2 there, but I'm from Missouri. I coach with the Olympic Development Program here, and then also for the Region 2 camp. And today we're going to get a field player session. It's going to be great. We will do a round of PT, pressure training, signature SoccerPlus way. I'm going to throw in a few skill tutorials as well before we do that, just for fun, just to give you guys some things to work on in the meantime, especially now that you have so much time to develop your technical game. This is a really, really great time for you as a player to focus on bringing in some more spice to your game, some more of that cayenne pepper that everybody likes. So, as we go throughout this session, there are going to be some things that are challenging for you, and that's great. Embrace the challenge. Challenge is really good. That's our opportunity for growth. And in embracing that challenge, we're gonna develop as players. This session will be somewhere between 45 minutes and an hour. And you guys will also have an opportunity to do a goalkeeping session later in the week as well. So check that out on the feed for the Facebook page. All right. Well, let's go ahead and start to get moving and get the session rolling. Good old SoccerPlus way. Okay. So first thing that you're going to need is a soccer ball. Okay. You'll want some water handy as well, because there will be a couple chances for water breaks. And just make sure that the space that you have, you can use appropriately. You don't want to get injured just because of having things out of place. So make sure that the floor, the space that you're playing with, is clear so that as you play, you don't have to go over any obstacles. So just clear out some space in order that when we go into some more intense things, you're able to use that space without concern for injury. All right, so go ahead and take your ball up. Very first thing that we're going to work on is just connecting with the ball and putting no spin on the ball. Okay, so we're just going to be here, put no spin on the ball, and catch. So we just want to get a nice rhythm here. And as we do this, we're going to move around the room. Okay, so I'm just making contact with the ball, okay, and moving around as I go. So let's do that together. Okay, focusing on the intentionality of the touch. No spin on it. Nice quality touch every touch. Utilize both feet. Show both feet some love. All right, from here, we're going to go into 2 touches at a time. Okay, so just be here, pop, pop, and then move off into space. Pop, pop, and then move off into space. Pop, pop, then move off into space. really important that as you're connecting with the ball, you're so focused that you can control the trajectory of the ball and the amount of spin on the ball, okay? Every once in a while, a touch will get away from you, and that's okay. You get right back over it and start back, okay? Every once in a while, a touch gets away, that's fine. We're not trying to be perfect, trying to be the best. All right. From here, let's go ahead and incorporate our thighs a little bit. So let's go touch, 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 catch. Touch, touch, touch. Again, a touch might get away from you. That's fine. Okay. Touch, 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 catch. And then go off into space. Touch, 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 catch. Touch, 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 catch. Touch, 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 catch. Good. Keep moving as you go. All right, from here, go ahead, kicks to the front. You can even put your ball out in front and connect with it. Nice training bounce between kicks. All right, go ahead and butt kickers. You're just gonna hit the ball each time, okay? Move around with it. Good. All right, from here, we're going to focus on what Drew DeChico calls the Jedi Mind Touch. You're going to toss the ball up and see if you can catch it on your foot, okay? So ball's up, catch it on your foot. Ball's up, catch it on your foot. Okay? Again, you can move around with this one as well. So I'll catch it, I'll move to a new space. Sweet. Yeah. Cool. Next one that we're going to do, next little stretch, I learned in Iceland. It's looks a little silly, but it works pretty well. Okay, you're going to go opposite hand to opposite heel, and we're going to kind of skip it out like that. All right, a couple more times. Good. All right. You might start to be sweating. That's okay. That's good. Okay, from here, we're going to do some shadow shielding. Okay, so we're going to pretend there's somebody on us. We're going to get nice and low, separate them from the ball, and just manipulate the ball back and forth. Okay, so separate the defender from the ball and manipulate the ball back and forth. We don't want to run from the player. We just want to shield them off. Okay, Go ahead. Keeping it nice and far away from our body. Nice strong position here. Just want to turn just a little bit each time. Feeling where a defender is. Go ahead and switch sides. Nice low strong position. Hold them off. Good. Good. Keep it up. I know it's challenging. Stay in this strong position. All right. Awesome. So, from there, we're going to go into a few ball skill tutorials. We're going to go ahead and string together pieces. And then if by the end of all those pieces, you can do all of them, you can put the whole move together, go ahead and try it at game speed. Again, these are challenging, so do what you can. And then we'll kind of progress as we go, okay? So, very first one that I want you to do, we're going to call this one the broken clock. Okay, there's a lot of craziness going on in this one, but the broken clock is the name. The very first touch that I want you to have, everybody's going to be able to do this one. You're going to hop and touch the ball across your body, okay? Hop and touch the ball across your body. So ball's here, hop and touch. Ball's here, hop and touch. Okay, just like that. Okay, let me turn off this timer. Perfect. Boom. Okay, hop and touch. Hop and touch. Hop and touch. Awesome. Okay, so I'm using the base of my big toe here, right where my big toe starts. And then I'm hopping across with my hips sliding to there. We're going to need that in a minute, okay? Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, I think everybody's got that one down. Perfect. Let's go ahead and the next piece that we're going to add to it. All right. We're going to do that same touch, but now with a same foot scissor. So touch here, same foot scissor. Okay? Touch here, same foot scissor. So same foot that touches it with the base of the big toe is going to do a scissor around it, and that's going to be right there for us. So touch, 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 touch. Whoop. Bop. All right. Good job out there. Sure you guys got that one. So next, let's go ahead and we're going to add now a step over with the opposite foot. So we go same foot, base of the big toe, touch, scissor, step over. So the step over is going to follow the direction of the scissor. Okay? Because it's with the opposite foot. So here, here, here. And then the ball's there. So here, here, here. And then the ball's there. Okay? Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, so this is where it gets a little complicated, but just think touch with the base of the big toe, scissor with that same foot, step over with the other foot, and the ball's going to be right there for you. Okay, touch, scissor, follow. Okay, touch, scissor, follow. Okay, touch, scissor, follow. Touch, scissor, follow. All right, just like that. So then if you want to try to do it fast, touch, scissor, follow. Okay, touch, scissor, follow. Touch, scissor, follow. Touch, scissor, follow. Perfect. Okay. There's one more piece of this, but I'm going to add it separately, and then we're going to recombine, okay? So this is what really gives you the pizzazz of the broken clock. This is one for all the marbles. So now, we go touch, scissor, and then pop, okay? But we're gonna do that pop separately so we can get down. So this is Cristiano Ronaldo's famous move, the one that he does behind his back. So you're gonna chop, but you want it to go forward and at an angle to get behind the defender, okay? Otherwise, we're not behind the defender and we just did a move and they just now put pressure on us, okay? So we want to beat the defender on the move, and this is the way that we're going to do it. So we have a forward angled touch to go into space. Okay, Cristiano Ronaldo chop into space. Chop into space. Chop into space. Chop into space. All right? And if you can do all those things, then we can put them all together, okay? Slow first, and then we'll build up to our full speed. So now, we're gonna be here. We're gonna go touch, scissor, step over, keep this leg in the air, and then Cristiano Ronaldo chop. Okay, let's try it again with the other foot now. So touch, scissor, step over, hop, Cristiano Ronaldo pop. All right. So we can start to go a little faster now. So bop, 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 bop. All right. Other foot, same thing. Bop, 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 bop. And then when you're ready for it, try it at game pace. It should look like this. Okay, ball's here. Pop, pop, pop. Whoops. If it gets too, if your first touch is too soft, you won't be able to get it. So that's what happened on my first attempt. There we go. Second attempt. Got my first touch enough weight, boom, and then we're into space. Okay, so here, boom, 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 and then we're into space. And then we're here, boom, 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 and then we're into space. Boop. Whoa. Here we go. Pop, pop. Oh, close. Okay. Boom. There we go. All right, so you see it in action. That one's a broken clock. I'll try and in the comments put a little link to a tutorial for it as well, so you can break it down a little bit more. Okay, if you need a sip of water, grab one real quick. All right. So that's move one. Hopefully we're getting pretty warm now. I know I'm starting to feel warm. So we got to do the Tottenham shuffle now. That's the only way. It's got to be our next move. So there's a young player named Ramel Carter. He plays for Tottenham. So I saw him do this one, so I just renamed it the Tottenham Shuffle. I don't know what he calls it, but enjoy this one. This one's crazy. Okay, let's see how we can set this one up. All right. Very first thing that we need to be able to do is we need to be able to roll the ball across our body. Okay, a soul roll, some people call it, a rollover, other people call it. But the moral of the story is bottom of our foot starts on the ball, and then we roll across our body. Okay, so bottom of the foot on the ball, roll across our body. Boom, and then we're in. Okay, boom, and then we're in. Notice too though, I'm rolling it up and across. I'm not rolling it straight across because then it'll get stuck under my feet when I move forward. So I want to roll it up and across. Okay, so I'm here and I'm there. So go ahead, explore your space. Work on these rolls within the space that you got. Okay, if you want to be extra fancy, you can try 2 rolls back to back. You can go 1 roll directly into the next roll. Okay, that's up to you. If you're at that level, then go for it. Boom, boom. Little bit of boom, boom. Sweet. All right. Once we got our rolls going pretty well, our next step is we want to do a step over, but we don't want to turn around. Okay? In this scenario, the goal that we're going to is that way. So we want to make sure when we roll it over that we let go through our legs and still face the way that we want to go. We don't want to roll over and go back toward our own goal in this move. There's a time and a place, just not in this move. Okay? So you're going to roll, step over, and face the direction that you were originally facing. So you're going to keep facing that way. Okay, so here, roll over, step over, ball is here. 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 Okay, so you can explore your space again, going in different directions. Just make sure you keep facing forward when you're doing your step over. Explore this with both feet. Give both feet your love. All right, let's add on to that. Okay, the only challenge is the next part is really, really crazy. This one, I don't know if there's a name for it, but I'm going to call it a behind the back scissor because I don't know what else to call it. It's really crazy. So we're going to do that one separately, and then we're going to put them back together. Okay, behind the back scissor looks like this. Ball's on the outside of my body. I'm going to take the far leg, swing it around so it looks like a scissor here, right? And I'm going to replace this far leg with where the near leg is, and then put the near leg on the ball. So here and there. Same thing on the other side. Okay, far leg around, replace the foot, and then back on the ball. Here, far leg around, foot on the ball. Okay, a few more. Okay, far leg around, foot on the ball. Last 2. Far leg around, foot on the ball. Last 1. Okay, far leg around, foot on the ball. So now we're going to orient or put all those things together. We're still not done with the move. We still got one more piece to add. But I think the last piece you're going to already know how to do. So when it comes up, we'll just add it into the mix. All right, so here we go. We're going to go roll over, step over, behind the back scissor, foot on the ball. Okay, the last part of the move is a pull back V into space. So let's see if we can put those together. Roll over, step over, behind the back scissor, V. Okay, I'll go through it 4 more times at a slow pace, and then I'll show you what it looks like at game speed. Okay, roll over, step over, behind the back scissor, ball on the foot, and then behind the back V. Okay, roll over, step over, behind the back scissor, ball on the foot, and behind the back V. Okay, last 2. Roll over, step over, behind the back scissor, ball on the foot, and behind the back. Very last one. Roll over, step over, behind the back, Pop, pop. Cool. All right. So let's see it in action. Okay, roll over, step over, behind the back V. Okay, and then we're into space. So it's important that you get a little bit of a pop off the behind the back V, otherwise you won't get into the space. So that pop's really important. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, so you see on that one, I didn't get it far enough in front of me. So defender may or may not still be in front of me. I want to get behind the defender with the pop. There we go. That one works. There we go. One more even. All right. Go ahead. If you want to get one more on it, get your best attempt. And then go ahead and grab some water. Give you a couple minutes here. Next, we're going to head into a mini PT session. Okay, we're going to do one round of PT together. The important piece of it is that you continuously remind yourself, remind your mind, that your body is no match for your mind. Okay, your capacity is so much greater than what you imagine it to be. And so just bear with me. Okay, work with me. We're going to do it together. We're going to work hard. And at the end of it, we're going to look back on it and say, okay, all right, I see. And you're going to want more. Okay? We'll save that more for another time. We'll save that more for this summer. If we get to see you guys, if we're blessed to see you at the SoccerPlus camps. So grab your water. I'm going to grab some too. And then we'll get mentally prepared here for a minute. You can see I got my full socks on because I'm training today too. The way PT is going to work, we're going to go for 1 minute. We're going to work as hard as we can, get as many repetitions with as high of quality as possible. Okay, and then we're going to rest 1 minute. If we were at camp together right now, we would have a partner, and that partner would be going while we're resting, and we would give that partner our energy. We would invigorate that partner with our energy, and they would invigorate us with our energy. So what I'm going to ask you to do, you might look crazy in your house because nobody else is PTing in your house with you potentially. Maybe you have a brother or sister that's going to be working with you. So don't be afraid to encourage yourself and each other as you go. All right? So as we're working, it's going to be a nice challenge for us, but we're in it together. Okay? So give and receive energy as you go. First one. Okay? We're going to do a self pass to settle and push up. So I'll show you what it looks like. And then I'll start a timer for 1 minute. We're going to do it as best we can for 1 minute, okay, with as high of pace and as high of quality as we can. So let's do this thing. Okay, so self-pass, okay? We're going to pass it out. We're going to receive it and immediately drop into a push-up. Pop back up, self-pass, receive it, immediately drop into a push-up. and we're gonna go for 1 minute just like that. Okay, I'm gonna be working, you're gonna be working, we're doing it together. Okay, timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go! Get as many as you can. Woo! Nice quality on the touches. Make sure the ball settles for you. Woo! Here we go. Nice settle touch. Good work. We're halfway there. Let's go. Woo. 20 seconds. Woo. How many more can you get? Let's do it. Woo. 5 seconds. Woo. Whoa. Finish on your feet. And time. Woo. Go ahead and breathe. Take a sip if you need it. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Calm your breathing here as we reset. I'm not asking you for anything other than your best. So please give that. Calm your breathing. Get mentally prepared for the next one. All right. The next one that we're going to do, you're going to be sitting on the ground. You're going to bounce it high like that. And then you're going to get up and settle it and have a touch into space. So it should look like this. Bounce, settle, touch. And then I sit down immediately. Bounce, settle, touch. All right? We're going to go for 1 minute again. Your job is to get as many quality bounce to settles as you can. All right? Make sure you sit down every time. We're going to go in 5 seconds here. Let's do this together. Let's do it. 2, 1, let's go. Have that touch out. Sit back down. Good. There you go. There you go. Woo. Ah. Yep. Let's work. Woo. Here we go. Oh. You have a mistouch, it's fine. The next one's great. Woo. Good, keep working. We have 20 seconds. As many as you can. Woo. 10 seconds. Get 2 more. Woo. Finish on your feet. Woo. Last one. And time. Woo. Get your breath. Stay standing. Be strong. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Encourage each other. Encourage yourself. Believe in more. No reservations. Don't save any energy. There's nothing else to save it for. This is it. This is our moment. Let's make it happen. All right. Our next one, it's going to be burpee tuck jumps. Hop over the ball. Burpee tuck jump. Hop over the ball. Burpee tuck jump. Hop over the ball. So burpee tuck jump. We're going to get all the way down into our push-up position from the bottom. We're going to jump up as high as we can, tuck our knees to our chest, and then jump over the ball, drop down, do the same thing. Okay, so I'll demo a couple for you, and then we'll get going. I have to be careful because the ceiling's not so high on this side, so I'll have to be side on for you guys. Okay, but you'll drop down, boom, tuck jump over top, down, boom, tuck jump over top. Okay, we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Woo! There we go. Oh, yeah. Turn my feet. There we go. Good. How many can you get? Woo! Just focus. Continue to work. All I want is the most you can get. Woo! "30 seconds left. Continue to jump. Woo! Let's go. 15. Woo! Keep moving. 10 seconds. Woo! Let's get 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And on your feet. Woo! Let's work. We're doing it together, guys. Stand tall. Be strong. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. We have 2 more, guys. 2 more. Just walk and shake your legs out a little bit. All right. Like I said, 2 more. Everything you have, you're not going to want to have left anything on these. Give it all. Okay? Empty the wallet. Empty the wallet. Okay? Every time you look in, invest a little bit more. Invest a little bit more. This is your dream after all. Okay? We're investing in your dream right now. Okay. Next one. We're going to go roll over. Roll over. Settle. Shuffle all the way across. Shuffle all the way across. Roll over. Roll over, settle. Shuffle. Shuffle. And roll. Okay? So 2 rolls. Shuffle, shuffle. 2 rolls, shuffle, shuffle. 2 rolls, shuffle, shuffle. Woo! We're going to go in 10 seconds here. Everything you got. Let's do this thing. Woo! 5 seconds. And go! Roll, roll. Woo! Shuffle, shuffle. Roll, roll. Woo! Shuffle, shuffle. Roll, roll. Here we go. Don't leave anything. Let's go. Pure quality. Woo! Boom, boom. Touch. Boom, boom. Touch. Woo! Here we go. 30 more seconds. Boom, boom. Touch. Boom, boom. Touch. Woo. Ah. Let's go. 20 seconds. Here we go, 15. Woo. Almost there. 5 seconds, let's go. Let's get 2 more. Woo. All the way back and on your feet. Time. Ah. Here we go. Last one. Stay tall, stay strong. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Calming your breathing. Last one's going to be a true test to our technical control. Now that your legs are fatigued, can you still be technical? That's the question. You're going to answer that with the quality, with the number of your best reps that you can get for this next activity. Okay, we're going to be going touch, touch, Cruyff. We're going to try doing it in a straight line. Touch, touch, Cruyff. Touch, touch, Cruyff. Okay? I want you moving all over the place, just side to side. All right? Going in 5 seconds. Quality. Focus. Here we go. Let's go. Touch, touch, Cruyff. Touch, touch, Cruyff. Woo. Let's go. Woo. Cruyff. Touch, touch, Cruyff. Touch, touch, Cruyff. Quality, quality. Every touch is your best touch. Woo. If it's not, make the next one better. Good. Here we go. 20 seconds. Let's go. Dig deep. It's the last 20. Let's go. Speed it up. Finish strong. Let's go. Woo. The ball gets away. Get it right back. Woo. Here we go. 10 seconds. Woo. Last 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And on your feet. Woo. Take a deep breath in. Through your nose. Out through your mouth. All right. As you're here, as we're breathing heavy together, I want you to congratulate yourself. Give yourself a round of applause here. No matter where you're at, inside or outside, I don't care who hears. Applaud yourself. You did a great job. It's what great teams are made out of. Okay, shared sacrifice. Whatever dream you have out there as a soccer player, it's possible. But this, what we just did, is the foundation. It's the groundwork. How much are you willing to invest before you see your dream into actuality? That's the real question. Because if you don't invest it, somebody else will. So make sure you take advantage of every moment, just like we did today. Nobody else was out here. It was us. We were doing this today. Today, we became one step stronger. Today, we were part of the SoccerPlus family. So carry this with you. Okay? Grab another sip of water. We're going to end with our 30-60, our little cool down. And we wish you guys luck. And check out the goalkeeper session for later in this week, tomorrow. Okay? But first, we got to get our cool down. Grab a sip of water and get ready for a cool down with me. All right. Stay standing, but relax. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and stretch down to our right. Okay, static stretching after you train is okay. Before you train, it can reduce your power output a bit. So I wouldn't do it too much before training or games, but afterward, it's a modality that you can use. Okay, switch over to the other side, the left side here. Start to calm yourself, relax into the stretch. Okay, go down the middle. Okay. Go ahead, grab one of your ankles, bring your knees close together. Okay, stretch here, stand nice and tall. Work on your balance if you need it. Go ahead and switch sides. All right. From there, go ahead and cross one leg over the other. Sit down a bit. And switch. Okay. Go ahead, get your calf. Okay, other one. Okay, cross one leg over the other. And lay down over this crossed front leg. And switch. All right, last one. Go ahead and stretch your arms out as far in front of you as you can and sit back onto your heels. Just relax. All right. Time for a 30-60s. All right, so 30-60s were something that the women's national team used when Tony was coaching them. And so it's a special SoccerPlus ritual. Also something that by the end of a SoccerPlus week gets you hundreds of push-ups, hundreds of crunches or other ab exercises. So I'll give you some options as we're going through our 30-60 because you can make it as creative as you want. It's just a really good way to continue to develop your core strength and stability as a soccer player. All right, so here we go. First set is going to be a set of 15 for push-ups, but you can also modify to do 3 sets of 10. If you want 3 sets of 10 push-ups, 3 sets of 20 sit-ups. We're going to do 15s. Okay, now we'll do 10s. We'll do 10s because I want to show you more varieties of the exercise. So we'll do 10s. So we'll do 10 push-ups and then 10 of some ab exercises that I'll lead you through. So very first set of push-ups, okay, we encourage you to be on your toes and your hands. We're just going to do a normal push-up to here, okay? You can touch your chin to the floor and then come on back up. If that is too easy for you, then you can try claps in between. If you're that strong, you can get 10 claps, then do 10 claps, okay? So first way to do it is like this, into the ground. Second way to do it would be like this, and then a clap and back down. Only do those if you're ready for them. I'm going to demonstrate the first one, okay? So here we go, 10 of them. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Then we're going to go onto our back. This one's compliments to Leszek. We're going to do knee slides here. So you'll be right here. You're just going to slide all the way up to your knees, okay? Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, count with me, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, for push-ups. Next one we're going to do is a close grip. You can do a diamond. You can do a triangle. You can just do your push-ups nice and close like this. You could do French push-ups if you wanted, the French press version. So really, they're going to look like this. And these, you want to slide your elbows along your body line. You don't want them way out. It's a lot of pressure on your shoulder. Keep them nice and close, tight in, and push out like this, okay? So slide your elbows along your body line here. Ready, set, and go. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Let's go ahead and get one for our lower abdominals now. So we'll go ahead and do leg raises. Okay. Go ahead and put your hands under your hips here. Push your legs straight out. And we're just going to come up here, raise your hips off the floor, and then back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Count with me. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, 20. Sweet. All right. Last set of push-ups, so we might as well spice it up a bit. Okay, so you got, I'll give you 4 or 5 options. First one, wide grip. Okay, so same thing, you'll just be really wide. Okay, you could also switch your hands to be in a neutral position. So we have wide grip like this. Wide grip from neutral position called a fly push-up. Okay, we could do Frogger push-ups. Okay, so here, I'll demonstrate a couple of each. So the wide would be like this. 1, 2. The fly one would be like this. 1, 2. Frogger one, you're going to touch your elbows to your knees in midair. And then come back down. So I'll try to turn sideways for this one for you. Be like this. And then back down. We have Superman push-ups from the push. Look like this. So you're just going to fly. If you try that one, don't get hurt. Put pillows or something under you. And then the last one, which is really an abdominal exercise. where you gotta dig your fingertips and your toes into the floor. And then I have to concentrate, so I won't talk when I'm preparing for it, but you breathe in, and then you're just gonna push through your fingertips and your toes to come up into the air and squeezing your abdominals and lower back. It's like this. Okay, so those are your options for the push-ups. I'm just going to demonstrate the first one for you, but if you want to do the other ones, feel free. Okay, 10 of these. Ready, set, and go. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One to grow on. 11. And up. All right. So we're done with push-ups, but we have one more thing for our abs. So let's see. All right, I'll give you 3 variations for these. First one, which is pretty darn fun, penguins. You're just going to tap. You're going to get your upper back off the ground. You're going to tap one heel, then the other heel. Okay? Second one that we'll try is alternating hikes. Okay? So come here, there, here, there, here, there. That one's pretty tough. Last one you can try is, I just call them boats. I don't know what they are. Out and in, out, in, out, in. Okay, like that. So I'll demonstrate penguins, and then you can choose which of those variations you want to try. If you rewatch this video, you can try different variation every time if you want. Okay, let's try it out. Count with me. Here we go. Last set as a family today. Here we go. Upper back off the ground, ready, set, and go. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Let's go to 40. 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, and done. All right. Hope you guys had as much fun as I did. If you come to SoccerPlus camps this summer, you'll experience all of that and more, I promise you. It's a really, really great opportunity for you to see what a high-level training environment looks like. It's a great opportunity for bonding and lifelong friends and just to learn a lot about the game. We have morning, afternoon, and evening sessions during the camp week. We have a lecture. After all of that, we feed you well, and it's a really, really great time. So for any players that are interested and haven't found a summer camp, fingers crossed everything will be good for this summer, but definitely look into Soccer Plus Camp, soccerplus.org, or you can check out this Facebook page. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, you can leave those in the comments, and we'll try and get to those. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Blessings, everybody.